Hi, Brownie, Shep. Here's a new video for you. Come on, let's go. No BS diaper reviews. Brownie, Shep, the doggo. He's brown and he's cute. He's the puppy king. He's fair but true. When it comes to padding, he's a good boy you can bet. So get ready, get set. It's your friend, Brownie, Shep.
Hey there, fellow littles and pups. I'm your host, Brownie Shepherd, and welcome to another No BS Diaper Review, where the only BS is me, Brownie Shepherd. I've got my favorite plush, and I've got my favorite sippy cup, so without further ado, let's talk about another padding product. So today, on episode 184 of No BS Diaper Reviews with me, Brownie Shepherd, we're going to talk about a company that we haven't talked about in a good long while because they came out with a new product recently and I saw it and I had to grab it because it was a different color. So we've talked about NorthShore-Megamax a while back and there was different colors and I reviewed them. Well, they came up with a new color and it's purple! It's a purple. This is my biological mom's favorite color. So hopefully she's not watching this. If she is, Mom, when you go in the nursing home someday, maybe you could use these. But anyway, though, so these are the NorthShore-Megamax. And you've probably seen advertisements because, well, they've been advertising North Shore on YouTube in the ads like crazy lately. And so this is... Like I said, the Megamax is the standard. It's basically a plastic back diaper, and it's not extremely loud. It's not, extremely quiet, but it's actually kind of nice. They're not too thick. They are a 6,000 milliliter capacity, though, and they have 4 adhesive tapes, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's what the tapes are for. And yeah, so they also, I don't know if you can tell, but they kind of... They say like North Shore Megamax on them, but it's kind of in this like slightly lighter colored purple, so it's kind of hard to tell a little bit, purpley blue, and so it's kind of hard to see unless you have them in person and you're holding them. But they have good standard leg guards too, and waistbands and stuff, so they actually hold up really well. North Shore is really good. I actually like them. If you're looking for a medical diaper, these are definitely one of the better medical diapers, if not the best on the market. Not sponsored, by the way, just saying. But these diapers do come in a myriad of sizes. And those sizes, if I can try and remember them, in this one, they have a medium, which is 24 to 34 inches. And then they have a large, they have a small. That's right, they do small. See, I forget that sometimes because small is kind of this weird thing that a lot of diaper companies don't do. But anyway, a small is 24 to 34 inches, okay? And then a medium, as I was saying, is 32 to 44 inches. And then a large, which is this, which I wear, is going to basically be 42 to 54 inches. And then an extra large, that's 50 to 60 inches. And if you're on the cusp, size up. As I always say, if you're on one of those in-between numbers, like 32 or 42 or 43 around there, I always say size up because you'd rather basically have a little wiggle room than get squeezed in there too tight. So if you're on the cusp, size up. But yeah, there's not too much really to say other than that. These are a nice diaper. They hold up well, and they're nice and soft. But yeah, I'm going to do what I always do, though, and I'm going to put this down. It's purple, and I'm going to give my review straight to cute little old you. So overall, what is my review of the North Shore Megamax Purple? I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I think that North Shore is a great company. They kind of stock up there when it comes to medical stuff, in my opinion, up there with stuff like Sunkiss and, some of the other companies, Tress, and stuff like that. They're actually really good, and I think they're really affordable for what they are, especially in this day and age. So if you're not an ABDL, if you just need diapers for incontinence reasons, these are a good budget sort of thing to go for, and they work really well. And they have them in a lot of different colors. I mean, I've reviewed them before, but they have a tie-dye one even. And they have like the standard, they have like blue and white and pink and black and stuff. So, it's kind of cool to see purple added to their roster now. But nonetheless, though, if you want to get some, then you can. You can go to North Shore's website. You can go to Mine or Baby, Amazon. You can go to a lot of different places to get them. And they usually run somewhere in the ballpark of about $8 or $9 for a sample of one. And then usually you can get a pack of 10, which is basically going to be about $45, $46, depending on where you get it from. And then a case of 40, because theirs come in cases of 40, and you can get those for right about $150. Keep in mind, that's just at the time of making this video. Things can change. You can have sales. You can have things go up and down and all around. But nonetheless, I just wanted to show off the NorthShore-Megamax new color because I hadn't done a North Shore in a while, and I wanted to show you the newest color that they just came out with this year in 2026. And that concludes today's No BS Diaper Review episode. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it makes our plushies happy. So until next time, from this crinkly canine to all of you in the No BS crew, stay possum, love life, and play nice. Bye-bye!